I think that the questions have always been raised about the legality of the committee or the group. I wouldn't call it a committee. The group that was set up by the then president-elect with a mandate to work towards, recovering the looting of state assets by certainly persons who were in government or persons politically exposed or those who had connections in government. I think that the overall objective is a great idea, and I doubt that there can be any challenge to say that, for example, a looted property or a property that had been stolen from the state has been identified and the facts around it gathered, and then somebody would say that, well, the people who identified the wrongdoing and identified the facts were not properly constituted, and therefore there could be legal challenges to that effect. I don't think that, even though I'm not also a lawyer, I doubt there would be something like that. I believe you and I, if we have any information about a state property that had been appropriated illegally by anyone at all, we can actually give that information to any government official that we think, or any individual that we think may have the capacity to take that issue on. And to that extent, I don't foresee any legal issues with the group that was set up by the then president-elect. I think where I also have a challenge is the way some of the members are going about some of the issues related to the work that they are doing. I want to believe that sometimes it is about an effort to let the public know the value of the group that was set up, and to let the public know that the group is working in the interest of the public. And also, I believe that sometimes it is about the politics of it, letting the public know how bad certain things have been done, how some individuals may have profited unduly from their positions, and depriving the state of certain assets and all of that. That sometimes, I believe, is the motivation for putting out some information in the public out there. But specifically on the issue that is being discussed, I am wondering the context within which Martin thought that it was appropriate to say, well, this person has even reached out to Ora to say that he is no longer interested in property that he had been given to him or he had acquired illegally. Because subsequent information suggests that the person himself did not appear before the group to make this claim, but that it was communicated through an emissary or something like that. Now, when something like that is done, it might be difficult. For example, if this guy decides to say, "Look, I haven't said anything. I challenge you to put out the name of the person," or "I challenge you that I haven't appeared before you." And then you say that, "Oh, it was Mr. A or Mr. B who was sent to come and tell us this." The person can simply say, "No, I haven't sent Mr. A or Mr. B." And so, if care is not taken, at the end of the day, out of the effort to let the public know that the group is working, the group has been so valuable to the state, the group is gathering a lot of information, we may end up having a situation where there will be legitimacy issues, not in the legal context, but in the kinds of information that they put out there. I think even if they think that, well, look, we have to let the public know that we are working in their interest. We have to let the public know that it was good that the president put this group together. We have to let the public be excited about the work we are doing so that more and more people can come forward with information to us. It could be done in a much more strategic way, because sometimes it feels like maybe people want to use that to either make a name, put themselves out there in the public. That may not be the intention, but the way certain things are being done, one may conclude that it's just an opportunity for somebody to grandstand or put themselves out there in the public domain.